Gun blow. Go slide on through for the action of last place. Hey man, I'm not looking too great to be honest with you, but improving is actually a lot of fun. I ain't gonna lie. Improving is actually a lot of fun, and we're gonna try to get these milestones together, and we go do what we do, man. We go do what we do. I'm gonna see how uh, head to head treatment. If you all notice my coin stack, well, you may not be able to because the whatchamacallit is over it. But I have sold my top two players. I have gotten rid of Hutchinson and Sherman. Hey, John, I can't complain, bro. But I do know this: when Call of Duty drops, I'm gonna need you, my guy. I'm gonna need you, my guy. So keep that in mind when the new Call of Duty drops. I'm gonna need you because I know them. I know them skills be crucial on Call of Duty, man. But I got rid of both of. I got rid of Sherman and Hutchinson. They weren't doing anything for me, so I was like, I can get this kind of production without them. So my team is not going to look like it's loaded anymore. It's actually going to be a lot more competitive for me. Well, they weren't doing anything anyway. They just had high numbers. I'll sell you good players. That's all I did. That's all I did. Ain't nothing. I ain't do nothing spectacular. Yeah, yeah. We throw dots. We throw dots. Yeah, man. I'm just at 2K. When I logged on, I had two. I had 1,099. So prayerfully, before I go to sleep tonight, I'll be at 2,000. Prayerfully, I'll be at 2,000, man. Yeah, I am building a San Francisco football theme team. That's mine. So with them 6 points. Appreciate that, Mr. Vlogs. We working on it, man. We growing over here. We are growing over here. Well, Zach, I'll be honest with you. Um, Broncos are still they still have my heart. I won't lie about that. But IRL, I am probably going to be moving to San Francisco. So I just wanted it to be, a little bit more realistic. So that's all that's happened. I'm probably going to be moving here in the near future. So I'm just making it to where um, it adds up. I can't be living in a whole new city and can't be living in a whole new city and we each and I have ties to another town. And if you notice, San Francisco and Denver just got to fighting this preseason. Like they were throwing real hands. They were throwing real hands in the stands. I do plan on getting that Gene Upshaw tomorrow. I need that Gene Upshaw. Definitely need that Gene Upshaw. At 87 overall looks pretty good at left guard. Got him one. You got man. You already got Terrell. Hey, congratulations, Cody. Like real talk. I got 2K. Hey man, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Cause I know I was at 1999 when I got on. When I got on, I was at 1999. So to be at 2K, hey, I'm appreciative. I am appreciative. Got it. Yes, sir. Y'all don't know, man. That grind been real, man. That grind to 2K. Woo! Hopefully it stick around, man. We finna grow though. We're about to grow. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate it. So I was asked, hey, I definitely will, John. I was asked when I got on what my coin method was because I got like 1.3 mil in coins. And honestly, I just got rid of Hutchinson and Sherman. I got rid of them. That's it. I mean, they were nice on paper, but they weren't doing anything for the squad. They weren't doing anything for the squad. So we moved on. We moved on. Do you hear me? I messed up. I messed up. You sold Terrell Henry. That's what I'm talking about, Cody. You ain't playing no game. No, Jordan Love nice on here. Hey, you not yeah, man. I'm gonna be honest. I want the Gene Upshaw, but I know he gonna be super high. I'm already knowing he gonna be super expensive. I'm already knowing he's going to be super expensive. I'm already knowing. Oh, I got to get faster with these adjustments, man. They say he's healthy enough to play. They say he's healthy enough to play. Oh, he gonna be high because he probably gonna stick around for a while. Oh, I'm talking about the left guard. The left guard is probably gonna be the top card for a while. Hey, that Cam card, he is going to be the meta for a while. El Mango, appreciate you for joining the chat, man. I want you all to know. I notice it when you all come in on my videos. So when you come in and you make comments on my videos, it actually does make it feel a whole lot better because not only did you choose to watch it, you chose to watch it and comment on it, man. And that means a lot to me, and I appreciate that. Come on in and enjoy the stream. Come on in and enjoy the stream. Hopefully I can. Now I'm not gonna lie to you. Everybody in here tell you I ain't no legend in these Madden streets. I ain't no legend in these Madden streets, but I do I still a dub every now and then. Oh, he was open though. He was open. That's all I need to see. That's all I need to see. He was open. He was definitely open. So with him being open, we gonna make some moves. We are going to make some moves. Do you hear me? Oh, throwback. I gotta block somebody since he's blitzing. No problem. Since he's blitzing, I gotta block somebody. I will. I gotta block somebody. I know exactly how to do it. Oh, that was a nice play. Nah, my guy, I ain't nowhere near that good. I ain't nowhere near good enough to be playing in the MCS. No, man, I'm just a regular old streamer. You think Saint? You think Carr gonna be okay? He looked ripped up from the video I saw of him. Oh, I ain't gonna say what I want to say, but this guy kind of on the slow side of the game, man. He doing all this. Hey, Nate. Well, we finna get better, bro. Nate, we ain't gonna be sorry all year. We can't be, man. No, man. I don't fool with Riggs. I like for the possibility of my whole team to have 99s and be souped up, out running, just doing everything that I be thinking about. That's all I'm doing. Trying to go home early. Man, that boy yoked up, man. I'm like, man, look at this. He been in the weight room this year. I got a sneaky suspicion he gonna try to run the same play. You know, I would have. Hey, Nate, I might be able to help you with that. I might be able to help you with that. 312 and 21. Man, might be jealousy speaking, but I want to see some of his game. I want to see some of his game. Oh yeah, yeah. Hey John, one thing I've learned about this game, bro, you can't even trip when they catch stuff they ain't supposed to catch. Like he caught that other pass, but I couldn't catch that one. Oh, okay then. They showed right. They showed right. Man, the defense just as horrible. Man, when I tell you this guy ain't good, he's getting he's blitzing. That's it. He's a blitzer. That's it. He's blitzing. I ain't worried about this guy, man. He might get the dub, but I doubt it. Yeah, he might get the dub, but I doubt it. He managed to win some games. He's a Cardinals fan. Oh, that's how you noticed him, Zach. That's how you picked up on him. Hey man, I'm gonna tell you the truth, and they not working, John. They are not working. I'm gonna tell you the truth, man. When I saw, I think it was Civ, and Civ has 9 days of play time in Madden 24. Civ has 9 days of play time in Madden 24. When I realized that, I'm like, I ain't built for this. The game ain't even been out that long. So this man got 9 days of play time, and I'm like, I don't even think I've turned the game on 9 days. So all streamers and content creators ain't created equally. I am now using the Kansas City Chiefs playbook, Nate. I'm now using the Kansas City Chiefs playbook. I did too. I did too. Well, he may have gotten it before because there were some that had it before the pre-order people, but I've had it for a while. But 9 days is crazy. That is ridiculous. He probably used the Packers. Man, I'm gonna be honest. It's the Chiefs playbook, probably the best playbook for me. Well, I can't even say that. I like there's a formation in it that I enjoy. I'm able to start exploiting. I don't know if you all are picking up on me calling audibles and motions at the line and all that kind of stuff. Oh, that one worked for them. They usually don't. That one worked for them. They usually don't. This dude from the scope. He finna scope. Not on that play though. Cool Joe, appreciate it. Appreciate the love, Cool Joe. Now let's see if we get him to be stupid and do something on this play. Nope, nope. How did he get that play off? And they still ain't get in. That's a good stance right there. That's a good stance right there. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I know he's sick over there. My guy's sick over there. Man, they make so much money just from playing this game. It's crazy. They make so much money. Uh, Zachary, they aren't necessarily good, but it's required. You got to play solos this year because everything is attached to it. All upgrades, everything is attached to it. So if you plan on like getting the AJ Terrell card, like my man Zach has done. Well, like you Zach. I'm sorry, but if you're planning on doing getting all the upgrades and stuff, you got to, you got to. It ain't even optional this year. They have attached all upgraded players to it, basically. All attached players. Gotta gotta go through solo. Because he's thrown 3 picks. I thought he was gonna give me a nutty. Well, I'm glad Snoop Dogg in the fight with us, man, because these servers are trash, and they got these PC users, man. PC users are taking the game over. Today's the first day that people are supposed to legally be able to get AJ Terrell. AJ Terrell has been on the auction house for like 4 days. Like 4 days, man. Yeah, they be on the ball with that stuff. This Jonathan Taylor is a difference maker out here. This Jonathan Taylor is a difference maker. I see what he's trying to do though. He finally got in. I bet that made his night because he. Oh yeah, I know that had to make his night, man, because he been playing horribly. He has been playing horribly. Now he's gonna be even madder because I'm just gonna turn on to the clock, man. I'm not gonna get in a dog fight with this game. He should have quit out long ago. Play was there. That's a nice tackle, but sometimes you just outmatched out here in these Madden streets, man. I'm a step ahead of them today. We're a step ahead today, so he can go ahead and blitz all game, and it is what it is. It is what it is. 4th and 4. Kick this. If I hit this field goal, we know it's over. We know it's like cancel Christmas over. And we missed it. And we missed it. Man got hoop out here. Dude, what are you doing for real? What is this guy doing for real? Man, I got 1.3 mil, man. He gotta know he can't make that throw. That's the third time. Oh, we gotta. Y'all know he number 5, I think. Y'all know we create we save all of those. What's up, Gilder? We keep all of those. We keep them all. And I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Y'all may not want to see it, but I'm gonna have to do. I lied. I got 1.2 million. Nate, 1.2 million. But we're gonna have to do solos, man, so we can upgrade. We're gonna have to do upgrade. I mean, solos so we can upgrade. I know y'all like I could do solos, but uh, that's part of the game this year. That's part of it. So gotta do some solos. Those of you who are regulars, especially my guy Gilden, who all have noticed, may have noticed. Oh, really? Trey Lance to the Cowboys? I was kind of hoping Trey Lance went to Atlanta. On the cool, I was hoping he went to Atlanta. Atlanta, he had an opportunity to take over that starting job soon, but he ain't gonna do too much in Dallas. He ain't gonna take over from Dak. So it is what it is, though. I wouldn't say a failure, but I would say that it's time to go ahead and be productive. I would say that he's running man. He's running man. He was a running man. Come on, man. You gotta bring that in, bro. You gotta bring that in. That should have been 6. That should have been 6. Do you hear me? But it's cool. It's cool. We learning how to make these adjustments amongst the own and doing a little bit better out here in these streets. Oh, really? So I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, I've heard the card ain't is kind of cheeks. I heard the card is on the cheek side of the game. I ain't gonna lie to you. Now, unless you're running a Falcons theme team, I heard that he kind of on the cheek side of the game. I mean, I think Dak. Here's my opinion. Here's my opinion on Dak. First, I think Dak was really exceptional when he was new in the league because nobody had any NFL film on him. They weren't able to say, okay, this is how you diagnose Dak. This is how you beat Dak. But in the NFL adjusts very well. So if you look at his stats, rookie year, exceptional. After rookie year, he declined. Whoa, I'm not in match. I'm not in match. What happened? After rookie year, he declined a little bit. After that year, he declined a little bit. After that year, he declined a little bit. Um, what I think has happened is the league has figured him out. The league has figured him out. I think the league has finally realized, okay, this is what we do to beat Dak. We do this to Dak. We do this to Dak. We do this to Dak. And that's it. I'm not saying Dak is a bad quarterback, but I think if you're thinking that Dak is better than Kirk Cousins, you might get your feelings hurt. Can we say that? If you out here thinking that Dak is better than Kirk Cousins, then you might be sadly mistaken. If you out here thinking that Dak is gonna be him, I don't think I wouldn't bet too much on him. Well, Hall game, somebody got to pay for that. Somebody has to pay for that. Somebody needs to be fired for that. Like you spent three first round picks to get a player, and he didn't pan out at all. Like first off, you don't spend first round picks to move up like that unless you know this is a home run. This is a home run, barring injury. This is gonna be him. So somebody, John Lynch, the G, somebody needs to be fired for those moves. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Hey Nate, they tell you all you need to know right there. He going for less than 300K. That tell you all you need to know. That tell you all you need to know. That card is cheap. So it is what it is on that regard. With Trey Lance being in Dallas, yeah, probably is. What's up, Anubis? Romo was the truth. Dude, Romo was smart enough to throw the ball to his playmakers. Regardless if you open or not, you gonna get the ball with Romo. Romo was like, hey, he out there somewhere. Romo, he throw the ball like this, eyes closed. They out there somewhere. So it is what it is. Hey, Anubis, are you really talking about an injured core? And Denver can't get their receivers. They can't get their receivers to the season. Denver receivers stay hurt, man. Man, look, don't buy that dream, Nate. Don't buy that dream, Nate. I'm just gonna tell you. I'm just gonna tell you. Don't buy that dream. Yeah, Cowboys did waste a lot of money on Zeke. Zeke was never the same even before he got paid. Even before he got paid, he came back out of shape. And Zeke's game is predicated on being in tip top condition. If Zeke ain't in shape, he can't make them run. He can't make those runs. So Zeke, yeah. When Zeke came back with a gut, I said, "Oh, that career is in trouble." Shannon Sharp been telling y'all for years. Shannon Sharp noticed it early, and I thought Shannon Sharp was a hater. I was like, "Man, Shannon don't want dude to be great, man." Then next thing I knew, that play started to kind of fall off a little bit. I'm like, "Wait, Zeke, you supposed to have some wiggle in you." And only wiggle Zeke had was when he stopped running and his body was still moving. That's all the Zeke. That's all the wiggle Zeke had. I think he's talking like Eddie Lacy. Hey, I think that Russell started to smell himself a little bit. I think this is just my opinion. Y'all know we keeping a buck in here. Look at the woman that Russell Wilson was with when he got drafted, right? So you go from her to Sierra. You go from her to Sierra. Now, don't get me wrong. This woman could be a dime piece on the low. We just don't know about it. That's fine. But to go from her to Sierra is a major upgrade, regardless of how you look at it. So I think Russell Wilson he was more interested in being a celebrity than a quarterback. He was like, "Hey man, I've arrived, and can't nobody tell me nothing different. Can't nobody tell me nothing different." So take that how you will, man. I'm future baby mama. Hey, that's a bad baby mama though. That's a bad baby mama though. Real talk. That's a bad baby mama. I'm still uncomfortable saying if Sierra's attractive because y'all remember that rumor that was out about her when we were young, when we were kids. Y'all remember that? Hey, I noticed that too, Gilden. I was like, oh, Russ on the petty side of the game. He was like, oh, you mad? Go put another one in her, man. You gonna be real mad then. I'm gonna go put another one in her. Since you on that side of the game, I was like, ooh. Hey Nate, you right about that. Because Geno Smith has been a backup quarterback at best his entire NFL career. We go from backup quarterback to legitimately making the Pro Bowl. Not Pro Bowl because everybody hurt or don't want to play. No, we talking for real Pro Bowl. So yeah, you are definitely right about that. Gilden got a type. I see you, Gilden. Gilden has a type out here in these streets. I see you, Gilden. Gilden has a type. Hey, this guy has some nice plays, man. And that's all a good coach is, John. That's all a good coach is. He's doing exactly what every coach should be doing. People real excited about the coach in Denver now. They like, man, he about to do this with Russell, and he about to do that with Russell. And y'all better pump your brakes. Y'all better pump your brakes, because that man has done tremendous with Drew Brees. Drew Brees is the reason that that man is able to look like a Hall of Fame coach. So it's going to be an interesting year. It's going to be an interesting year. Hey, Nate, I feel like once you've been great at a job for so long, it's really difficult for you to see talent in regular people. Like, if you think about it, look at Jordan. Jordan was him in the NBA, but he can't see nothing in terms of talent. That was over in front of. That's okay though. That's okay. Hey, Tebow didn't need a chance, Nate. Tebow is not an NFL quarterback, bro. Tebow out there playing Pop Warner. Tebow is out there playing Pop Warner. Yeah, Tebow ain't no quarterback, man. Now, don't get me wrong. It was exciting to watch, but you wasn't trying to win no games with Tebow. You weren't trying to win no Super Bowl with Tebow, I should say. Yeah, Tebow was more of a let's sell some tickets to get some people in here to watch these games. We wasn't winning no games with Tebow. Because once you get behind with Tebow, game over. And that's real talk. Once you get behind with Tebow, game was over. Hey, John, the stats say Russell Wilson wasn't focused in Seattle. He wasn't focused in Seattle. Yeah, he wasn't focused while he was there. Oh yeah, now that's Denver training staff needs to be fired completely. That training staff is cheap. That was a nice play, man. He did that. That was a dot. He threw that for a heat and cut. I can't be mad at that one. Nah, he didn't. I'm excited to see what's to come. I had a nice play. Francisco, man, I'm gonna be honest with you, probably not Francisco. I can't even pronounce that. Demetria, bro, probably not, man. I'm sorry to disappoint you too. This that that topic probably won't come up in here. I'm just being honest, man. I don't even know what that is, my guy. I appreciate that, Francisco. I try to do a little something for y'all, man. Definitely appreciate that. You are part of the reason, man. We have reached 2,000 subs today, man. I definitely appreciate that. Y'all keep watching them subs running them numbers. I mean, them shorts running them numbers up. Running them numbers up. That's what I'm talking about. Good and interpreting text. Nate, he has the chance to do so. He has a chance to do so. He's not washed. Um, I would say that he has this year to do so. This year is it. He ain't got no more. There's no more. Um, well, we we waiting on X. What? No, it's this year. It's this year and this year alone. He don't reach it, man. Appreciate to the six in the chat. Uh, definitely appreciate y'all, man. Nothing but love in here. Nothing but love. We in a good mood. I am strongly considering doing a giveaway. Come on, man. Why can't we pick that off? Hey, man, should I do a giveaway for this? Should I do a giveaway for this? It's brand new in the box, hadn't been opened or anything. It's a PlayStation camera. It is a PlayStation camera. Nah, man, he wasn't trolling. He wasn't trolling. Hey, that is probably the best outreach I have been able to do on this channel, man. Is those shorts. Those shorts are really they're great marketing, man. They put us out there, man. Brown, where are you going, bro? That might have cost me the game right there. Shout out to the eight in the chat, man. Brown, man, that running up, and I'm not in match. I'm not in match. That's the frustrating part. I'm not in match. Why is he moving? Nobody's in this zone. Nobody's in this zone. Please hit that like button. Hit that like button. Let's get some more folks in here. Let's get some more folks in here. This game is good for me here. This opponent is really good for me. I'm not going to win the game, but I'm able to adjust and learn some things that are going to help moving forward. There are some things that I'm learning moving forward. Oh, Nate, I'm just my team growing up was the Broncos. Well, actually, Francisco was 49ers growing up. Then I switched to the Broncos. Now I'm back to the 49ers. What you mean? They talk about in terms of my team ranking? Talk about in terms of my team ranking? I'm just an 84. And I got rid of my top two players. Well, you saw it last night. Made over 700K in coins from both of them. I shouldn't have cut in. I should have just kept straight. I should have just kept straight. I had six. Oh, uh, I'm not even sure, bro. I'm not even sure. I will check it out though. I would definitely check it out. That he just switched. Come on! We open over there. We open over there. Hey, it feels good when you start dissecting defenses. Hey, it hit different, man. Keep going, bro. Keep going. His 86 looked good. If he kept going, he was. Why do they need to? They need to upgrade that. These players stop so much on here this year. Trying not to get frustrated. You level 22. I might be level 22 Anubis. I might be level 22. I might be level 22 myself. Oh, you 27. Oh, I might be 22. I might be 22. I don't know though. That pass, hey Gilden, look, when we get some running backs in this game, oh, it's gonna be OV. Oh, he catching on JC Horn like that. He catching on JC Horn. I can't get mad because the same thing was happening to Richard Sherman yesterday. That was the whole reason I even changed. But come on, man, that's probably not happening. But it is what it is. We'll take this L. We will take this L and be okay. No, man. No, man. There's no way. I understand the guy's accurate, but no, I don't. Because my mind ain't accurate. My mind ain't accurate. We got another front page talking. We got another front page. Now, hey, those of you who don't know, my goal is to lose out this season. So I hate starting at the beginning of, I mean, not starting at the beginning of the season. So let me go and look at the defense and insert this front page token. Now, that's headliner. That ain't front page. Oh, that's exactly what it is, though. That's what it is, though. That's what I'm talking about, the news. We gonna start Drake Jackson. Yeah, we gonna start Drake Jackson. There's no need to even have Reggie White on the field. We gonna start Drake Jackson there. We can actually get rid of Reggie White now. We can get rid of Reggie White because we got Drake Jackson. Stats are just as good. Let me see. What other ability should I put on this team? What other ability should I put on this team? Uh, Offense. I don't know. We're just gonna go and play and have some fun, man. We just gonna play and have us a little fun. That's what I'm talking about, Anubis. Help your boy out, man. Help your boy out. Hey, man, nobody want that trash. No, I can't say that yet. I'm not gonna talk bad about Larry Fitzgerald. Larry Fitzgerald. Let me think. Larry Fitzgerald is Paul Pierce. He was really good for a long time. He was really good for a long time. The difference between Paul Pierce and Larry Fitzgerald, Paul Pierce feels as if his career was more than it actually was. That's why he continues to compare himself to people like LeBron James and Wayne Wade, and he feels like his career was better than it actually was. Now, don't get it wrong. He wasn't no pushover by any stretch, but he wasn't either one of them either. He wasn't either one of them, and he can't accept that he wasn't. To him, he owns some. No, man, y'all just don't know, man. We had good battles against LeBron. No. You had superstar players on your team. LeBron had Mo Williams. Y'all ain't the same. I got dots, y'all. If I ever can get a consistent quarterback, I'm telling. Oh, it's Richard Sherman. That's why the pass was completed. That's why the pass was completed. What? Gilden agreed with me? Now that's shocking because usually Gilden be on that. No, Larry Fitzgerald the greatest in the world ever. He the greatest to ever lace him up. I can't believe you don't see it. Now now y'all see his Sherman. Y'all see his Sherman breaking on the ball, picking it. Mine don't do that. Mine don't do that. Well, mine didn't do that. That's why I got rid of him. That's why I got rid of him. I don't see how he broke on that pass, but it's cool. I don't think my opponent is that good either. I think I can dock this guy up. And if I can, he's gonna be in trouble. If I can, he's going to be in trouble. Starting to think my guy ain't too smart, man. Starting to think my guy ain't too smart, man. I can agree with that somewhat because they be shouting praise to this dude though. Like he liked that, and I'd be like, come on, man, he was alright. He was alright. I mean, I don't ever remember any year where you playing video games and you say, man, I got to get Larry Fitzgerald first. No, you would take Larry Fitzgerald if you had nobody else. I mean, that's just my opinion. Oh, I'm out too far. I'm out too far, but it still gonna give me some yards. It still gonna give me some yards. I didn't think I was gonna score. Only reason I did that because dude showboated earlier. I wouldn't have even done that. I would have been on some regular. I'm lying. I was gonna showboat. I mean, I was gonna jump regardless. I hope this guy offense is like that because the way he came out here showboating, I hope he different. Because if he not, I'm gonna embarrass him. Y'all don't see it, man, but the offense is actually getting stronger. The offense is actually getting stronger. I know I can run, so I'm refraining from running. Oh, he got all the cards. This dude got a team, so he definitely might have Drake London. Drake London, a lot of people ain't got him. Drake London is an expensive card, man. Drake London is an expensive card. I don't respect his pass game like that though. Let me see. If I can bait him into doing something stupid. Yeah, I don't respect his pass game. He gonna have to. He's Nate. I'm gonna try. I don't really respect this guy's pass game. No, I gave him 7, and I'm not saying anything that's making me like, oh man. Last game, I could see dude's offense was just far superior to me. Uh oh, Drake Jackson. Ooh, oh, this guy might be in trouble. Oh, he got back there too quick. Wasn't nothing I could do. I couldn't do nothing. He, that play may have saved his this drive for him. Yeah, he's sending the house. It ain't nothing I can do. I didn't even try to block. That's on me. Oh, he gone. He wanted me to click on real bad though. Wow. Frank Gore can't do that. Frank Gore can't do that. Hey, the run game is. I hope he clipped it. Hey, appreciate that, Cool. Frank Gore ain't doing that though. Did y'all see that man's feet? Frank Gore can't do that. And maybe I don't juke when I run either. Maybe that's part of it. Oh, so they want you to juke this year. Nah, Frank Gore can't do that. No, that was nice. Got to get credit when credit is due. No! I appreciate that, TD. TD in here trying to learn what I'm that offense I'm gonna put down next game. That's what TD in here trying to do, y'all. He think he's slick. That's intentional grounding again. Hey man, it's fun, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm finna quit out this game though. Just FYI, I'm go quit out this one. Oh, TD, you just missed it, bro. Uh, there are better running backs than Frank Gore out here. Oh no, man, I'm through with that. There are better running backs than Frank. There was a run that that dude just ran on me. Oh, it was filthy. It was filthy. And Frank Gore ain't doing that. Frank Gore ain't getting close to that. Man, we finna go to solos and grind and get this team better, man. Get this team better. We about to get this team better. Right. Is it competitive what I need to be in? Appreciate that, TD. But I'm talking about TD. They don't know, man. Oh yeah, we finna get all these. We about to get all these. Run for 10. You got linebacker upgrades now? You don't need it, man. You don't need it, bro. Just telling you. You don't need it, man. I ain't talking bad. I'm just you don't need it, man. Definitely gonna need it, my guy. All right. I'm just I'm being for real with you. You don't need it. Going to need it. Real talk. What is this? They got my reward screen up, but no rewards. Oh man. Hey, Drake London, a cheat code out here, man. ATD. Ask Gilden. Gilden been in here. Gilden has been seeing the progression. Now, I know I can run the ball. I ain't tripping. I can run on you and anybody else. I know I can run the ball. But there have been some progressions that have taken place since the last time we played. Think it's a game out here, TD. Think it's a game out here. All right, you gonna learn real quick. You're gonna be like, man, UG out here dotting me up. No, I know. TD, man, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna play you with the Ravens playbook. I'm going to play you with the Ravens playbook. How about that? The Baltimore Ravens playbook. That's what I'm going to play you with. Defensive playbook. Defensive playbook. Y'all ain't got no offense. Well, if I beat you with the Baltimore Ravens offense, I couldn't really take credit for that. Like, that's easy. That's easy. I'm going to beat you with the Baltimore Ravens defense. You should run the Baltimore Ravens defense. Hey, TD, I ain't been swiping no card, bro. I got rid of Richard Sherman and Hutchinson. That's why I got 1.2 million coins. Ain't nobody been swiping cards for who? TD, don't do that. My lady right in there. Don't do that. Don't do that, guy. Don't do that. She right in there. We can't do that. She right in there. I'm trying to stay calm today. That dog don't need to come out, man. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that. She right in the next room. So chill, bro. Chill, man. Let's be cordial. Hey, let's be cordial, my guy. She's right there. She don't like it when I go off. I thought I would pass him. She don't like that, man. So chill out, TD. Chill out, bro. Chill out, TD, though. I ain't trying to turn green today, man. I'm trying to. TD, my team ain't that, bro. What do you mean the highest card on my team is an 85? What you mean my team is better? The highest card on my team is an 85. You scared of an 85? Really? Say less. TD scared of an 85? Oh, okay then. I ain't know you was scared of an 85, bro. I thought you were, you know, maybe I gave you too much credit, man. My fault, bro. Man, say my team too good. You gonna play because my team too good. I'm like, what? No, man. The highest card on my team is an 85. That's it. 85. Let him know, Nate. This man in here scared. He talking about my team too good, and he got the best. He got one of the best teams on the game. Nate might be on to something. Seahawks are good. Seahawks are good. Bang! Bang! Can you bring me some water, please? Drake London different out here, man. We gonna be honest about that. Drake London is completely different. Dude, a cheat code, man. Dude is a cheat code out here. That boy knew would say, while y'all playing games, he becoming the greatest. Thanks, sir. Yeah, you right, TD. My team ain't even maxed out, man. I ain't even close to being maxed out. TD, bro, yesterday I had Richard Sherman and Drake London treated him like he was a JV player. It don't matter what your ratings are in terms of Drake London. Drake London is go Drake London. You think so? I don't know if he got that much time, man. That man had 9 days on the game. 8 hours, 8 days, 23 hours. Oh, Gilden, Gilden. No, PD, I think you hyping up what it should be, but that man, Richard Sherman cheeks, bro. Richard Sherman is cheeks, bro. You level 16 and 17. I'm level 22, TD. Hey man, appreciate y'all for the 2K subs though. Real talk, man. Real talk. Y'all don't know, man. That mean a lot, bro. I started doing shorts at 1400. I started doing shorts at 1400 because I didn't want to stream. Now we at the point where it's like, hey, people coming in because of shorts. People are coming in the chat because of shorts. Now I ain't know what old boy was trying to get me to talk about earlier. I didn't know what he was talking about, but that ain't important. We are growing because of we getting the word out. I have kept true to my word. We have streamed or posted shorts every day. Next week I go get a new computer so I'll be able to start making my videos again. Hey man, we about to grow. Offense about to improve. I'm finna dot folks face off. Hey, TD, real talk, bro. I don't even see no reason to do it no other way. You play the game, make highlights, post them, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. You do that, you Gucci. Oh, rip word. Bet. Say less. Say less. I might have to steal that one, TD. I might have to steal that one. Hey, hey, that's what's up, TD. I ain't even think about that, bro. That's why I love the community we have, man. Now I ain't gonna lie to you and say I like everybody in the Madden community, but I love the people that we got. People that we got ain't on that toxic stuff, ain't on that wake up every morning. I hate Madden, but they turn the game on. What? Man, you don't get your life? Like for real. What you angry about, man? Chill. But that TV that actually makes a ton of sense, bro. That makes a ton of sense. That's gonna get engagement two different ways. That gets engagement two different ways. I like that idea, man. I'm gonna have to steal that one. Next time I go live, oh, I'm gonna have to go ahead and sell this PlayStation camera too. Or not sell it, but do a giveaway with it. Well, Tina, you knew you was gonna lose to me, bro. Come on now. You knew you wasn't gonna win that game. You did know that, right? You didn't think you had a shot that game, did you? You can't really count that one, Tina. You gotta know better than that. You gotta know that when you were playing me that you was gonna take that L. You knew that though, right? You knew that going in that you was gonna lose, right? You didn't think that you had a shot at winning. Like you knew that there was zero possibility you beat me that game, right? You were just basically playing so people could see you playing. I understand. That's what that was. That's what that was. Because if I ever get win, if you thought you was gonna beat me, TD, that's disrespectful. That's disrespectful, TD. You knew that you didn't have a chance. You knew you ain't have a chance. It's all good, man. I would have played too. Wait till you get ready and stuff. Look, TD. Let me tell you something, man. I know you think they gonna make a difference. I know you do. But ain't nobody worried about no Ray Lewis and Terrell Suggs. Who worried about them, bro? Man, I'm sleep. Sleep. You hear me? Everybody messed up about them too. What? That's cute. You think Ray Lewis gonna stop me? You. He gonna make a difference. Huh. Boy, you funny. Like kids used to say, boy, stop. You ain't got a chance with them, man. You ain't got a chance with them, boy. They're going on with that TD. Threaten me like that. I mess around have. That's what I'm talking about, man. Mess around have 3 touchdowns on you. I did do that already, though. Like, I already had 3 touchdowns on you. That ain't impressive. Like, 3 touchdowns on you, we've seen that. We need something new. The people ain't interested in that no more. They want to see what else I can do. They know I can put 3 touchdowns on your head rushing with the same guy with 79 speed. They know that. The people want to see something else, TD. They ain't studying that. They're like, oh, that's easy. That's easy. Ain't nobody tripping. Hey, we gonna start getting ready for Team Diamonds too. Y'all know I got a real bad habit of getting rid of all my cards. I'm gonna go to the auction house, spend about 100K on nothing but low rated cards. Go into the auction house, spend about 100K on nothing but low rated cards. Cause y'all know they go multiply by 10 when the Team Diamonds come out. TD, I'm not gonna let you. I'm not gonna let you disrespect that team like that, bro. We had the same quarterback. Let me see who else we had in common. We had the same quarterback. We had who else I had that you had. TD, your team wasn't cheeks, bro. You just thought you had me beat. That's what really happened. You thought, all right, all he do is this, all he do is that. But TD, something that's scaring me, bro. Let me put this out in the atmosphere. One thing that's scaring me is that you continuously say that all I ran was stretch on you. And if you think all I ran was stretch on you, that's telling me you don't read offensive plays. If all you saw was stretch, then you got a different problem. A word, Gilda, you got a whole different problem. If all you saw was stretch, if all you saw me running was stretch, you got a whole new problem. And if you didn't see anything but stretch, you in trouble, bro. You are in trouble. Do you hear me? If all you saw was stretch, there were a lot of offensive plays called that game. A lot of plays. And so if all you saw was stretch, yeah, TD, you might be in trouble for real. I run stretch against the computer. But if all you saw was stretch, yeah, TD, you no, bro. You might be about to catch this L again. I'm just saying, TD, if you ain't see nothing but stretch, about to catch that L. That L got your name on it. Your name is on it. How many picks I got? Do I got 10? That's what I'm going for. I think he seriously think all I ran was stretch. I think all he thinks I ran was stretch. And if that's the case, ooh, TD. If that's what you saw, it's lights out for you, bro. It is lights out for you, bro. TD, honestly, I may have run stretch twice on you, man. Maybe 3 times, but no, it wasn't no. Oh, he running it. No, TD, that wasn't the move, bro. That wasn't what it was, TD. Tell me you've been joking this whole time, TD. TD, come on, man. Tell me you've been joking by saying all I've been running is stretch. Please tell me that, TD. Let them know, Anubis. TD been watching me play these solos and thinking, oh, that's what he doing against me. Bro, I'm just doing this so I could get the required stuff. That's it. And stretch is the easiest play to run against the computer. But if you also notice when I'm playing the computer, I run cover two man. I literally have never run cover two man in head to head. Ever. Let's go back to last year. I've never run cover two man in head to head. I hate the defense, but it gets me interceptions. I run cover two man shade under. That's how I get picks against the computer. I got to get 10 picks against the computer when I'm playing solos. I have never run TD. I think I ran man against you twice, and it wasn't cover two man. I did a different man. So if TD thinking that he gonna get Ray Lewis and Terrell Suggs, and they gonna be a game changer against me, bro, you don't even want to play no more. If that's what you think is going to prevent me from doing what I'm going to do, you're going to have to completely change your defense against me, TD. And that ain't being cocky and arrogant. That's because my offensive playbook is completely different than the last time we played. That's real, TD. And I'm okay. He got 8 picks. Okay, so I need 2 more. Man, I don't usually clip. Man, he ain't got a chance when they drop that running lot, bro. Running lot gonna have folks quitting for real. I can't believe TD think all I ran was stretch. But they tell you though, all he does is watch me on solos. That's it. Let him know, Anubis. I've been posting shorts about glitches. TD stuck. TD stuck on the first game, y'all. TD in trouble. TD still thinking that we out here looking the same, man. We look completely different, bro. TD ain't making no adjustments out here in these streets. TD still thinking, okay, he ain't gonna beat me with that same run play. I ain't even running that run play. How about that? But let me chill, man, because y'all know last time I don't want no smoke, man. My old lady, I don't hear her no more. She might be in the back. But y'all know last time I got a little worked up, man, and I was on one. I was I was trying to stay calm, man, but I felt like my manhood was trying to be challenged there. So I'm like, bro, what you mean? I blacked out. I don't even remember where it went after that. I don't even remember where it went after that. Hey, Gilden, look, if he thinking that all I'm doing is run and stretch, bro, it is what it is. Please, please, please think that's all I'm running. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Cause when them dots start coming at you, man, it's OV. It is OV. Hey, that was the stat line against TD, wasn't it? It was real close to that. Franco had 412 yards, something like that, didn't it? It felt like it. Felt like he was running all game. I'm picking up on that. I don't know if you saw it, man, but I'm starting to audible now. You know, usually I run plays. Ooh, I usually run plays stock. So if I'm doing changes in the formation, mm, If I'm doing changes in the formation, y'all know, hey Gilden, Frank the Tank got activated for real against a human being out here. I knew he was in trouble when he got activated. I said, wait, I just put that on him just in case. I ain't think he was ever gonna use it. Anubis, man, I was so embarrassed, bro. I was like, man, I can't be streaming out here and having this quality of game. I can't, man. I'm out here looking like this. No, I gotta do better. I got to do better, man. I can't be out here looking like this. I think I need one more pick. If I get one more pick, just need one more pick. Hey, did y'all see that short I made, man? Where we got the pick off of the screen? I posted it this morning. Posted a short getting a pick off of a screen. Hey, if you all have, well, Gilden's been paying attention, but I keep running to a minimum now because I know I can run. That's easy. Running the ball is no problem. So I come out passing, and I'm trying to get comfortable in that formation. Oh yeah, Gilden. These boys. I might have to start running some man because it's like they undercut everything on here. They undercut everything on here. They do what they do and go about their business, man. But once I improve, oh yeah, it's night night on some of these dudes. Did he catch that? Oh, okay then, nice play. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I'll be honest with you. I had unrealistic expectations this game. I thought I was going to be able to get 25 rushing touchdowns. Ward is long. I see that now. That boy long. So he's able to cover a wider zone. Oh, he needs to run. I would have run that 30 times. I would have run that 30 different times. I hope I got 10 picks this game. I hope I got 10 picks this game. Hey, it's time for me to upgrade wide receiver for real. Kadarius Toney has done a wonderful job, but his card is obsolete at this point. His card is obsolete at this point. So I might be about to. I don't know if I want to go out there and get the Drake London. yet, because I know Drake London is gonna be him. But when EA nurse a card, man, it's kind of it comes quickly. So I don't know how I want to attack that. Like we usually get a Jerry Rice. We usually get a Jerry Rice. So that'll be good when we get Jerry Rice. They know they need to go on and kiss and make up with Terrell Owens, man. They need to kiss and make up with Terrell Owens because Owens would be a dog. Think about it: Rice, Owens, and Moss as the receiving core. Hey, that Christian Watson got jet fuel. That boy's fast for no reason. Oh, I still need one. Oh man, we gotta do that. Oh, I'm almost there though. I'm almost there. I thought I had 10, y'all. I thought I had my 10 picks. They just did me dirty, man. Man, that Owens card would be OP for real, man. Would be OP. Let me see, said the blind man. Go to competitive. I do the newest. Running through these challenges and stuff. Solos. I gotta get 10 more touchdowns, and then we go flip it and start passing. Oh, I can get these. I can get these 10. Oh yeah, rewards. We're gonna get midfield pack and 12. This what I want right here. This 50K that comes in 140. I don't know if I'm gonna reach it tonight. 140. 140 solos. Okay. That's 10. That's 12. That's 14. That's 36. 50. 60. All right, so we're going to rush for 10 touchdowns. He ain't even preparing, man. He ain't even preparing. All right, that's a cheat code, Gilda. That's a whole cheat code out here in these streets. That is a whole cheat code out here in these streets. So let me see. Rookie. Anybody who is not playing solos, one don't plan on upgrading and getting that AJ Terrell. Word, yeah, man, you got to play solos, man. It didn't say nothing about rushing yards, so I can be. It ain't say nothing about rushing yards. Hey, Cody already got him. I think Cody was 200, maybe 219. He was real low. Cody already got him. So it's being done out there, y'all. It is being done out there. Now, giving the word on the street, the card is cheap. That's what they out here saying. I ain't heard no good reports, and he cheap. So that's not good. For him to be like 300K, I don't know. I thought I had that one. You doing much else Monday? Hey man, much else hit different, man. I gotta get my game up. Hey, Cody and Anubis be on that I'm gonna be the greatest ever type stuff. Cody is, man, Anubis. I haven't seen one person say anything positive about him. He may be that dude, but I ain't seen nothing good on him. And I've been looking. I have been looking. So I need to hear me. Well, I'm getting tackles, so that's okay. I need to hear me the ball out of this dude's hands, but I'm getting tackles while I still got to get 200 tackles. That Drake Jackson, man, better than Hutchinson ever was. Hutchinson had a game against TD. I think that's it. Hutchinson had a good game against TD, and I don't think he had a good game against anybody else. Hey, for real. See, Anubis, man, you gotta brag on that, bro. You gotta brag in these streets and Madden, man. You gotta look. You gotta have these folks thinking that by them knowing you, they gonna be better. You went 22-3, dude. There's no way in the world every video I post this week would have had 22-3 on it. I would have made reference to being 22-3. I would have been letting them know, hey man, I did this in mud champs. Because your average person ain't doing too hot in mud champs. So the fact that you out here dominating like this, man, you gotta let people know, bro. They need to be like, hey man, teach me X, Y, and you can tell them everything you know, but it ain't gonna translate. It's not gonna translate. They need to be able to just feel like, man, I know this dude that's 22-3, and he told me to do X, Y, and he told me to do this, and he told me to do that. And so when I do it, look, you need to be writing ebooks. You need to, bro. There's no way in the world, Anubis, that you should not be clowning in these streets. Oh, Anubis, you should be. You definitely should be. Because you one of the first people I think about. When people start talking about how good they are, I'm like, all right, I got my guy Golden Mills. I know he cold. I know Anubis can get him. I think B Gamer got stick skills. I think B Gamer's built different. I think it's Bar got stick skills. So when I start thinking about like real deal, oh these dudes they'll beat you in Madden. I give you a game like I play, but no, these dudes will beat you in Madden. Y'all, you one of the people I think of, man. Real deal. You are one of the people I think of, bro. I'm like, Anubis can play for real, man. I have you in a very highly esteemed group, Anubis. I think that you could be great at this game, bro. I think you can be great at this game, man. If you want to be, if you want to be, but you gotta want to be. Like your skill set, your skill set was or is obviously amazing, bro. That's just being honest with you. And you have the perfect setup, my guy. I know TDE a hard time about it, but bro, you have the time to improve in Madden. So when you see something, you can spend time on the game. You're like, all right, I got beat because he did this and this last time. Let me figure out how I'm going to not let that happen again. That's ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Get paid for it, bro. Make that bread for it. Retire your family. That should be your next goal. As good as you are, you should be like, man, I'm gonna retire my family. Run up against some of these superstars and dominate them. Make videos about them. Make videos about them. That's all I'm saying, my guy. I was taught a rule as a kid. Never let someone think higher of you than you think of yourself. Never let someone think higher of you than you think of yourself. And I'm telling you, Anubis, you got the skills to be what these kids are. How these kids look at Henry, they need to be looking at you like that. They need to be like, man, I saw this guy named Henry on Madden, and he was doing X, Y, and Z. Anubis, as good as you are, that's you, bro. That's you. You doing this as a hobby. It ain't even your job. It's your hobby. So think about it. If this game became how your family depended on his livelihood, or if you were able to move your family and y'all be like, hey man, we finna do X, Y, and Z, and y'all started depending on that money, the grinding that you would do, bro. I see it. I see it. I do, my guy. I see greatness. I see greatness. You're too talented, bro, to just be telling us. The world needs to know. The world needs to be like, hey, I know Civil played for 9 days already, but this guy Anubis shut him down. This guy Anubis really is good. That needs to be the topic of conversation, man. Real deal. Hey, and what are you getting out of this game against this content creator lady? What are you going to get out of the deal? Like, are y'all gonna start chopping it up more frequently? Because if all she wants to do is play you privately, hey, don't let her juice you like that, man. Don't let her juice you like that. You need to be coming out on top, bro. You need to be the one that it'd be like, all right, well, you want to play private? We can play private, but I want to record the game. I'm gonna record the gameplay. So now, when we now that we've matched up, I may not. I'm not going to let it go live, but I'm gonna edit this video up, and I'm gonna use your name in the title, and I'm gonna start promoting myself and getting subs to come to my page. It's about that time, bro. It's about that time, bro. Cause she know what she want out the game. She know what she want. She know. Oh, he got skills. He good. He real good. So I'm gonna use him to get better. Nah, nah. You might get better, but I'm gonna get clout. Name of the game, Anubis. You have everything you need, my guy. You got all the software. You got the camera. You got the time to grind. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. This is the year for the Anubis takeover. This is the year for the Anubis takeover. And when you blow up, bro, remember I was the one pushing it. I'm like, hey man, you going out there, show the world, man. Remember that. That's all I want. Just remember that. When everybody else was okay with you having the number of subs you have, like, no, man. Cause I'm gonna tell you, if I was as good as Anubis, a strong possibility I'd be like, man, I'm gonna quit my job. I'm gonna do this mad thing full time, man. I'm about to do this mad thing full time. Hey, I'm gonna get my sub count up. I ain't going to work. I'm gonna take off for 2 weeks and see how I can work that. Hey, Gil, hey man, I know it's difficult to hear sometimes. You like, man, I don't want to do that, but you're literally leaving millions on the table. You're literally leaving millions on the table with that skill set. Nowhere in the world, bro. You on it? All right. So next time I ask you, like, hey man, what are you doing to grow your brand? You gonna have some you gonna have some feedback for me, right? It ain't gonna be the same thing we've been doing, right? It's gonna be, oh, I contacted this person, I got with this person, I'm doing this. I can edit videos myself, but I don't have the time because I'm actually training in the game. I'm playing against the top players on the leaderboard. Um, I'm doing different things to improve my skill set. That's what we need to be. That's what we need to be. And we'll get there. But you'll get there. You'll definitely get there. I can't believe that this Drake Jackson card actually outplays Aiden Hutchinson. That's wild to me. Aiden Hutchinson was an 87, but he's not as good as Drake Jackson. Oh, they tripping. What do you got? Goal line. They tripping. It's free too, Luke. Hey, give it. It's free to him, man. It's free to him. I promise you. He coming at you. She can already peep game on how skilled you are. Oh, he can show me how to lock up my opponent. Yeah, I can. Oh, he did what he wanted to do on him. Nice. It's on rookie, man. They just scored on me. I just see it in you, bro. That's all. That's all. Just see it in you, bro, guy. Because what they not gonna tell y'all in these streets right now is the best time for y'all to strike, man. It's very rare when people turn 40, 50, 60 for them to do anything that they'll be remembered for the rest of their life for if they haven't been on the path to do that. Like, people ain't just waking up and being great out of a life of mediocrity. You got to be planning for that kind of stuff, right? That kind of stuff is not something that just out of the blue, I'm great and I ain't been great ever in my life doing nothing. No, that kind of stuff has to be cultivated. So right now is the best time for y'all. You too, Gilder. This track stuff. You like to lift weights. This bodybuilding stuff, bro. Hey, go for it, man. Be great at it. Don't be settling for, well, ain't nobody else. So that's more money for you. Both of y'all, man. Be great. Be great. When it's all said and done, people gonna be like, hey, I wish I had a done X, Y, and Z. Ain't nobody telling y'all, hey, the time is now. Ain't nobody telling y'all that. They telling y'all that, well, you don't have to do X, Y, and Z. Yeah, you do. Right now. Get out there and do it. Get out there and do it right now. Tomorrow ain't promised. So that list that you need to create, Gildan, of the top 200 people in the nation, go get them, man. Go get them. You ain't running. You ain't spending all this time to be number 70 in the nation. No, you not. You spending all this time waking up every day, running, lifting weights, eating, watching what you eat, because you want to be the best. Go get it. Exactly. Go get it, man. Go get it. That is the best feeling in the world, man. Hey, the beauty in it too, when you accomplish something that people around you they don't, bro, you get a whole new group of haters. You get a whole new group of haters. You get people that you grew up with that hate on you for the simple fact you did something that they didn't do. You accomplished something that they couldn't. So people that you grew up with are going to be like, man, he think he X, Y, and Z. No, you think I'm X, Y, and Z. We grew up in the same neighborhood, played ball together, kicked it with each other. But you thought going and getting drunk, smoking weed, all that kind of stuff was the life. You laughed at people that were going to class that had a goal, that had a vision, that knew what they wanted to do, that accomplished what they wanted to do. That fast living ain't gonna do nothing for you, man. That fast living ain't gonna do nothing for you. Nothing for you. Take it how you will, though, man. Take it how you will. That is real, bro. Hey, one thing you won't be able to say is nobody told me to go chase it. You won't be able to say, hey man, ain't nobody tell me to give everything I got. What you saving it for? What you saving it for? And Gilding, your window is even smaller in terms of track. Track athletes are done by the time they hit 30. They done. So you gotta come up with a post track career. You gotta be great in two things. Cause you gonna retire from track. So use now to break the mold. Don't wait until you retire and be like, okay, now what? No. Find what you go excel in after track and work on both of them. Work on both of them. Hey, you can be ordinary when you're dead, bro. You can be just like everybody else when you're dead. I know people don't want to think like that. You can be ordinary when you're dead. You can have the quote unquote regular life when you're dead. People die. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something. This real talk here. People literally die before their heart stops beating. They die before their heart stops beating. They die long before their heart stops beating. When they start to feel like, hey, This mediocrity is okay. I don't I don't have to push. I don't have to strive for anything. But what happens is when that person goes to the hospital because they're fighting for their life, right? And they need that extra push, but they ain't gonna get it. They're not gonna get it because ain't nothing in here. There's no reason to keep fighting. They've already the pinnacle has been reached. The pinnacle has been reached. So to them, they own some, hey man, I just need the strength to get off of this bed. To get off of the bed to go do what? They ain't got nothing to look forward to. So their life is like, it's gonna pass them by. Never get to the point where your greatest days are in the past. Never get to that point. As long as you have air in your body, you got potential to be great. I don't care if you're 108 years old. You have potential to make history doing something. An ordinary life is a precursor to a soon to come casket. If you ain't got nothing and nobody to look forward to, all you doing is existing and paying bills and hoping they don't come and cut something off. Man, that ain't living. That ain't living. You getting by. And as long as nothing happens in your life, well, you gonna be okay. You gonna be straight. Truth of the matter is, you're not happy like that. That's it, man. It's free game. Free game. Now, whether you gonna take it and do something with it or just be like, man, he ain't talking about nothing. That's up to you. That's up to you. But I want everybody around me to be great. I want everybody around me to make it. I want everybody around me to make it. I want everybody who is associated with me to be, hey, let's go, let's go do X, Y, and Z. You know what? Let's go hike a mountain. We don't do that. We ain't on that kind of stuff. We be on some, man, it's hot outside. I ain't going out there. Hey, let's start a business together. Instead of complaining about the world, let's sit down together and come up with a plan of we may not be able to change the entire world, but all these problems that people get on the social media and complain about, can we create a product to fix that? Will millions of people be interested in our product? And that's game changing thinking right there. Game changing thinking. When it gets to the point where you deep like that, when you're like, man, instead of me just complaining about everything every day, I'm going to see how I can make an improvement on my situation. I'm going to see and if I can make an improvement on my situation. And if I can, then hey, we Gucci. If not, at least I tried. Let me try something else. Just saying, man. I've seen people that have been really close to me, bro, that they gave up long before it was time for them to fight. They gave up long before the battle was over. They were like, you know what? This life is okay. No, strive for better. Strive for better. Because it's gonna be a time when you gotta fight. It's gonna be a time when you gotta fight. Yo, each we having big conversation in here, bro. My fault, Each. I don't know if you like that kind of stuff, man. No, it ain't my fault, man. We have a real deal talk though, man. I want y'all to be great, man. All of you. Even the people that go watch this stream after it's posted and not right now. I want all of y'all to be great. I want y'all to make it and win. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, those are the ones that you need to be having this very conversation with. I'm telling you, the time to start fighting is not when your life is on the line. The time to start fighting is now. When you feel okay, when everything around you is good. Because if you wait until, all right, well, I'm straight, right? I don't really need nothing. I'm Gucci. But if you wait until your life is depending on something and you got to give it everything in you or else you die, fight is a muscle. Fight, intrinsic fighting is a muscle. And if you don't work that muscle long before it's time to use it, you're gonna get tired. You're gonna give up. Everybody else gonna be moving forward and you're gonna be like, man, I'm good, man. I'm straight. I don't wanna do nothing. I don't wanna do X, Y, and Z. No, man, it's deeper than that. You got to get up. You got to go do stuff you don't want to do. You got to pattern yourself and be great. You got to get out and just go focus on stuff. You got to. You just got to. Let the rest of the mess sort itself out later. You gotta go be great. It will. It will give out. But when it gives out, you will know that you left nothing on this earth. This earth don't owe you nothing. You giving it everything you got. It's okay for it to give out then. But don't die with regret. Don't die with, man, I wish I would have. Give it everything you got. Give it everything you got. So when that muscle finally does give out, you can smile. Like, you know what? I did exactly. I did everything I thought I could have done. That's when you like, you know what? I'm good. I'm good. That's when you like, okay, I'm straight. I've accomplished everything I could. There's nothing else here that I could have done. Nothing. Life don't owe me nothing because I gave it everything I had. But also, what you see is people who they'll wait until their health is deteriorating, and it's to the point where they're ready to fight, but their body ain't ready to fight. So they're like, all right, I'm gonna go do X, Y, and Z. They body like, no, you ain't. I don't know who told you that lie. You finna chill. You about to chill. We ain't. No. Get up and go do what? Mm-mm. We don't ever work out. We don't do that. Hey, and that's all you want, bro. That's all you want. And here's another thing. You set the tone on what is success to you. What is success to you? Success may look completely different to you than it does to the person sitting next to you or around you, or wherever the case may be. Success is dependent on how you view it. Can nobody else tell you what success is? Success to this man may mean, all right, I want $50 million in my bank account. Success to this man may be, hey, I want everybody around me to be happy. I want peace. I want us to make it. I want tranquility. I don't want no arguing going on. Like happiness is completely different based upon whoever is thinking it. I mean, success. I didn't mean happiness. I mean success. So it's up to you, man. What is happiness? And now that you put it up here, go get it. Go get it. It's just my not TED talk. We'll call that a UG talk. How about that? We'll call that a UG talk. UG talk for the day. That's what that is. UG talk for the day. Shout out to the four in the chat. I hope you. I know it's weird, man. You came to watch a video game, you hit the button, you're like, man, wonder if he's doing all the new fancy stuff, and here I am talking to you about life. Probably definitely wasn't ready for that. Probably definitely wasn't ready for that. You probably were on some, man, I wanna know, man, if wanna know what's going on with the new game and all this kind of stuff. And here I am talking about how to be better in life and dropping gems and all that kind of stuff. I just I know it's bigger than Madden, man. And I don't want y'all to settle. Hey, appreciate that. I don't want y'all to settle, man. I want y'all to be amazing because you have the potential to be so. Definitely have the potential to be amazing. Any naysayers in your corner, hey, tell you up front so it won't hurt you in the behind, man. You don't need them around you. They ain't about nothing. Tell them to move around. Anybody telling you, hey, you gonna be this because this where you grew up. You gonna be that because your daddy was this. And you gonna be this because your mama was this. I'm breaking generational curses. I'm breaking generational curses. You around me, you breaking generational curses. That's what we own. We own some different stuff. We ain't on no, well, my mama was an alcoholic, so I gotta be an alcoholic. Mm-mm. Break that cycle. Break that cycle. Real talk. You funny acting, man. All the rest of your family's drink. All the rest of your family's smoking. You act like you too good to drink. I am. What else you got? I am. I wholeheartedly am. And you hating on me has zero impact on me. Don't let somebody try to make you feel pressured to do what they're doing because they want somebody else to feel like them. I'm good. Thank you though. I'm good. Appreciate that. Appreciate you for the opportunity. Still love you though. All this while we learning passing. All this while we learning passing. Hey, that's cool, Anubis. Exactly, man. Cause look, Gilda, here's a secret, bro. Them people that move the same, act the same, everybody the same around them ain't millionaires. They not making six figures every year. They ain't doing nothing that to write home about. All right, each those those people that are clustered up doing, they're moving the same. Guild, it's free, bro. When you elevate and you put yourself in a position, dang, junior high, bro, you got shotgun ready. Guild, the defeat is heavy. Defeat is heavy. When you keep getting knocked down and you feel like, all right, man, I can I can do this. You get all excited to and motivated to try, and it doesn't work. Man, that's tough, you know. And I don't care what anybody says. I'm the first to tell you, defeat is extremely heavy. True, bro. I can't complain, man. And here dropping knowledge, man. Hey, Anubis, you might need to bring it in the house, bro. You might need to bring it in the house. Because I don't believe that people start out wanting to be, what's the word I'm looking for? Did you watch Proud Family? I preached Sunday night. I spoke about them. I appreciate that, true. Appreciate it. I spoke about the Proud Family Sunday. Y'all remember them girls of the Proud Family that used to walk around bullying people, and they when they came around, the entire atmosphere changed. Like they were dark people. Like they were just nobody wanted to be around them, all that kind of stuff. Well, trust me, they didn't start out like that. And if they were real, they wouldn't. They didn't start out like that. They started out on some optimistic, I can accomplish anything in the world type stuff. But when that defeat from not being successful and that defeat from, man, I gotta I can't do this because I ain't got X, Y, and Z. When that stuff get on you and you start to accept it, hey, Gilda, I'm telling you, bro, when that stuff gets on you, man, you can't get it off of you. Have you ever wondered how a disabled person can be happy? Have you ever wondered that? You got people walking, well, you got people that can't walk, but when you see them, they're always smiling, they're always happy. They have the key to life, man. They something in them is letting people know, like, hey, you can win. You can win. You don't have to settle. Go over there. Tripping, tripping. I just been on some different stuff, man. Just been on some different stuff, man. That's all. That's all. Hey, y'all think my old lady gonna let me DoorDash some food? I'm having a birthday celebration tomorrow. And she usually don't be going for the DoorDash. She usually be like, no, you don't need that. And she's right. I don't. what I wanted. So y'all think she'll let me do that? I hope she does. She's got a taste to have some food that ain't good for me. I hope she don't fuss too much and she let me make it. I hope she don't fuss too much and she let me make it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I know this gonna sound crazy, but I'm actually starting to understand my offensive formation now. Hey, bro, if you see that, live that way. If you see that, live that way. Like there should be something in you where people are like, man, that dude is different. I don't think she's gonna let me get. I mean, I'm grown. Don't get me wrong, but sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze, and I know I don't want no smoke. I know she gonna be on some. You don't need that, and she right. Like I can't argue with her because she's right. I know she's right, but again, it's kind of one of them. Man, I just want to have me some bad food, and like I said, I know she's right. I know she is. That's them the worst kind of arguments right there, y'all. When you arguing and you know the person you arguing with is correct, that be what hurts your feelings, man. You be like, dang, you got a valid point. Hey, definitely keep me accountable. Definitely keep me accountable. Like it's crazy because I know without a shadow of a doubt. Like today, for example, I have a really bad habit of stopping at the store on the way home. Just only we don't even need anything. I just stop at the store and be buying junk. I don't need to be wasting money like that. I don't need to be wasting money like that. We working on that. We working on that next. We working on that R, Gil. To put it like that. We working on that R. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah. It's no feeling in the world like knowing the reason I'm fussing at you or the reason I'm getting fussed at is because I care about you. Like that's a beautiful thing. You know that this person cares enough about you to have an uncomfortable conversation with you. This person cares enough about you because, and they don't care how you feel about what they're about to tell you. They care enough about you, and they be like, all right, you don't even do that. That's a different level of caring. You got some people just say yeah because they just want you around. They don't want to cause any friction or anything like that. But when you got somebody that wants you to be better and they're not afraid to tell you this is how you're going to be better, keep them. Keep them. And if you get in your feelings every time somebody tells you something to improve yourself, evaluate how you are. Evaluate yourself. Because if nobody can tell you anything, that's a problem. That is a major problem if nobody can tell you anything. If every time it's time for you to get correct, that's exactly what that is, Gil. If every time it's time for you to get corrected, you get an attitude or you gotta pop off the hinges and feel like somebody hates you or somebody being mean, etc. You need to grow up. You need to grow up. Like if nobody can tell you, hey, maybe you don't need to do this. Childish, man. Childish, childish. It ain't always about what you want. And I'm saying this as I know I'm going to go over there in a little while. I'm like, hey, you should do that. I'm already knowing it ain't gonna go well. The only thing I got in my corner is my birthday weekend. That's the only thing I got in my corner. She probably don't care about that either. Probably not gonna win. Probably not gonna win. Probably not gonna win. That's cool though. I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna give it a shot. 100% dangerous way to go in life. What you mean, Gilda? Gilda, inbox me your PO box. Inbox me your PO box, and I'm gonna give you this PlayStation camera. I'm not even gonna do a giveaway. I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it to you. Inbox me your PO box at school. That was amazing. Oh yeah, yeah, man. I know so many people like that, Gilda. I know so many people like that. So many people like that. They can know they wrong, but the fact that you literally have the audacity to tell them that they wrong only makes it worse. Because now they hate your guts. Who are you to tell me I can't do something? Well, you shouldn't do X, Y, and Z. I'm grown. I can do. Yeah, you are grown. That's another thing. That's a whole other conversation. I think we mistake ability for how do I need to word this? We view. I real talk. Yeah. Give me your PO box, and I'm gonna do a giveaway. But I'd rather much give to those who are truly supportive. So there'll be other times for giveaways. But yeah, you can have it's still in the box. I've never used it. Never even taken it out of the box. It's just I said brand new. It's an HD camera too. It's an HD camera. So whatever you, and I'll even take care of the shipping for you. You ain't got to worry about that. I get it to you. So whenever you send that to me, I'll make sure it hits the mail that week. I'll make sure it hits the mail that week. There you go. You got your free PlayStation camera. You start streaming your workouts, all that kind of stuff. Hey, on the road to being a successful streamer, if that's what you ever want to do, if that's what you ever want to do, you got the opportunity and the capability to do so. Choice is yours, my guy. Choice is yours. The scary part about me playing these solos now, I'm actually learning where my guys are going to become open. I'm learning where they're going to finally get open. So, hey, no problem, Gilda. Told you, man. Everybody else got day ones. You part of my origin story. You was there when streams weren't even available. So if I could help you, man, I promise you I will. I promise you I will. That ain't just on some thanks for the sub. No, that you crossed over into different territory with me when you were like, "Hey, man, I can't see you, but I can hear you." And you stayed in the chat, man, and all it was that yellow triangle in the middle. I'm like, man, this dude fool with the channel for real, man. That's my guy. That's my guy. Even now, man, I took a 2 year break. I took a 2 year break, basically. I've been hitting y'all with, man, I'm gonna do so and so after a while. And you still been here. You set up my Instagram stream, I mean Instagram DM, I mean Instagram community, I should say. Bro, I mean, at the end of the day, you can't buy that kind of loyalty, man. People are around each other every day that drop each other for less. They're around each other every single day that drop each other for less. So no, man, you my dude. You my dude. I rock with you. I rock with you. Ooh, man, I might have to start running. I don't want to be that guy, but dog, this they cover very well in man on this game. Man, that string was off the chain, man. You don't know how much of a failure I felt like I was, my guy. Then yeah, I don't know if you remember. Yeah, you remember it. I be streaming. It be sunny outside. Be pretty. Next thing I know, my stream dropped. I'm like, what happened? What happened? Then I kept call. That's what Marcus was rocking with us tough. Then I kept calling my internet provider and telling them, and they were like, "Well, you're doing everything you're supposed to do." Then one day out of the blue, they shocked me and came and dug my yard up and put fiber cables down. And I'm like, what y'all out here doing? I didn't know. I didn't know that they were about to hook me up. I thought they were going to be on some, uh, no, my God, this it. They hit me with the fiber cables Stream been better ever since. Now the only problems I have with streaming are my problems. Like I don't know how to upgrade my settings and stuff. And yeah, man. So that be on me. It ain't on. Man, I'm gonna run the clock out, man. I don't want to continue because I'm supposed to be. Uh-oh. Learning this good old playbook. Getting better. Getting better. Man, I'm gonna keep y'all posted on how it go when I ask the Miss UG if I could do it, Dad. I'm gonna keep y'all posted on that. I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna lose. And if she says yes, it's gonna be expensive. It's gonna be costly. Extremely costly. So even winning may not be worth it. Hopefully she ain't tripping though. She's like, yeah, it's your birthday weekend. Go ahead and do what you want to do. I'm hoping that's how it goes. I don't think so. We'll see. We'll see. Hey man, I knew it was real when I went months without streaming or posting any content, and we still were communicating in the Instagram chat. I was like, oh, I got some real ones. I got some real ones for real. Like y'all built different, man. Oh yeah. Oh no, I'm still play PS5, but the computer is gonna upgrade my streaming. It's gonna upgrade uh my videos because right now I'm using this old laptop, bro. Like this laptop. You were in elementary school when I bought this laptop. Elementary school. You graduated high school. So yeah, man, I need to just gotta upgrade my stuff, man. Gotta get a little bit better. Tax free cheap. But I'm not getting rid of anything anymore. Buccaneer jersey look pretty fine. That Buccaneer jersey look pretty fine. You hear me? I ain't getting rid of stuff like I used to no more. We gonna hold on to it. Hey, y'all continue to be blessed. Continue to allow God to use you. Yeah, man. Yeah, this laptop old, man. I know if you ever catch me at the beginning of a stream, you see me looking to the side and pushing buttons and all that kind of stuff because it's taking forever to load up. But yeah, man, if nobody's told you that I love each and every one of you. There's nothing that you can do about it. Appreciate you for rocking out with your boy. Appreciate you for 2,000 subs. I didn't know